Same age, same gym, completely different knees. One of them is about to make a mistake most guys over 50 don't even know they're making. The other one never touches a squat rack again. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which guy you've been training like. Let's fix that. A 54-year-old guy loads a squat rack heavy enough that his knees pop on the way down because someone online told him that's how you keep your legs strong past 50. Deep squats, 3 sets to failure, every single session. Next to him, another guy never touches a squat rack. Does 5 specific moves, 20 minutes, 3 times a week. 6 months later, one of them is icing his knee before he can climb his own stairs. The other one just walked a 5K with his grandkids without thinking about his knees once. The squatter thinks he's doing the disciplined thing, following the textbook advice. But here's what nobody tells him. Past 50, your knee cartilage has already thinned, and deep squatting loads that joint harder than almost anything else you can do in a gym. Research on squat mechanics shows the compressive force riding on your kneecap actually climbs as you sink deeper into the movement. You're not building resilience. You're making a withdrawal from a joint that doesn't have much left in the account. So if squats aren't the answer, what actually is? 2 things are working against you here: strength and balance. Strength declines fast past 50, about 1.5% a year, jumping to 3% a year after 60. But balance is the one that actually predicts a fall. Doctors test it with the single leg stance. Can you stand on one leg for 5 seconds? Fail that, and you're flagged high risk. Not because your legs are weak, because your body's sense of where it is in space has degraded. The good news, that responds fast to training. Structured balance and strength work cuts fall rates by 20 to 45%. 5 moves. 0 deep knee bends. Here's how they rebuild what squats were quietly wearing down. Move 1. The sit to stand. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair, feet flat, stand up without using your hands. Sit back down slow, 3 seconds on the way down. This is the exact movement doctors use to measure leg function in older adults. It trains the muscles you use getting out of a car or off a low couch. 10 reps, hands free. Move 2. The low step up. Find a step no higher than your knee, like stepping onto a curb, not a stage. Step up, drive through the whole foot, step down slow and controlled. This builds single leg strength through a range your knee already tolerates on stairs every day, without ever forcing a deep, compressive squat position. Move 3. The single leg balance reach. Stand on one leg, reach the opposite hand toward your toes, or as far as you comfortably can, then return to standing tall. This is direct proprioception training, the exact system the single leg stance test is checking. 8 reaches per side. Now, the one most guys skip, and it's the one doing the most work. Move 4. The standing terminal knee extension. Loop a resistance band around a post at knee height, step back until there's tension, then straighten your bent knee against the pull. Slow, like you're kicking a soccer ball in slow motion. This isolates the muscle that stabilizes your kneecap without a single degree of deep knee flexion. 12 reps per side. Move 5. The lateral band walk. Band around your ankles, knees soft, step sideways in a controlled line, then walk back. This trains your hip stabilizers, the same muscles that fire the split second you catch yourself before a fall instead of going down. Do this 3 times a week. Here's what changes and when. Week 1, you get up from a low chair or the toilet without pushing off with your hands. Week 2, you take stairs 1 foot per step instead of leading with the same leg every time out of caution. Week 3, you walk the full length of a grocery store or a full lap around the block without that dull ache creeping into your knees. That's the payoff most guys are chasing with squats. And you got there without loading a joint that was already running on borrowed cartilage. So which approach actually takes more discipline? Approach A. Squat heavy because that's what you did at 30. Ignore the ache. Tell yourself you're just getting used to it again. Approach B. Do 5 unglamorous moves that don't look like a real workout, 3 times a week for months, before you see any of it in the mirror. Most guys pick A because it feels like real training, but B is the one that keeps you walking pain-free at 70. Same age, same gym. Two completely different paths. One chased the workout that felt like discipline. The other did 5 boring moves and kept walking pain-free at 70. Same start. Completely different finish. If this helped, follow for more. No squats, no bro science, just real strength after 50.